Hello, Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, sun and moon or rising sign, this message may be for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. What do we need to know for Gemini right now? The 9 of Wands. So you guys have had to be strong right now. For someone, for something, and maybe it's for more than one thing. So this is about strength and hanging in there. This is about power. So you guys have had to be strong right now for yourselves or for someone else. We have the 5 of Cups, which is disappointment. So there is something, a situation or a person that has you feeling disappointed. For some of you, things maybe have not, there's something that didn't go the way you guys want. And this, I feel with this card, is something that could be interfering with your goals and things like that. With what you want to recreate. We have the Adjustment card. This is justice. It's what needs to change. So truth is and fairness is big right now with you guys here. You have to be strong on something. Four of Wands. You guys have achieved something recently, taking control over a situation, achieved something, and gotten to a place where you got to that next level, that first level of completion, or you build a strong foundation in something. Four of Wands. You gotten to a certain point in something that you planned, took action in, and you made something happen. And then we have the Universe. So things are, I feel like with this card, it's like give yourselves more credit, maybe than you guys are giving yourselves. I feel like things are, there's a situation here that could be better than you guys maybe feel. I also feel like with this card, you're in a place where you just want everything to be okay. Because things have been like, you've needed to hold on to your strength for something. So things could have been very challenging in the recent past, and maybe even longer than that. Like it can even be longer than recent. This can even be ongoing for some of you guys, Gemini. And you guys are ready for things to be okay. Like you guys are ready for the breath of fresh air, you know, not having concerns on your mind, worries, maybe for some responsibilities. So you guys want things to be right, fair, loyal. There's loyalty here because there's disappointment and strength for something and adjustment. So you guys want things to be okay. Whatever has not been okay, you guys want this to be okay. The 9 of Discs. I feel with this in the near future. This is a near future card. And the Knights are the Kings in this deck. You guys could get back to certain goals that maybe you have pushed aside for whatever reason, whether it was out of your control, whether you had to make a choice for something else or for someone else. You could have pushed some things aside, and I feel like you guys could be getting back to that. I also feel like you guys in the future could be making adjustments and doing things so that things are more easier or practical for you. Maybe doing things where, making changes where you're not be, you know, spending too much money or too much energy, or putting your energy into things that are not going to make you feel whole, you know, like this, like the Universe. Free. So we have worry here, the 5 of Coins. There could be worries over money. There could also be worries over other things, goals. And we have the Nine of Cups here. So it could be goals with relationships and people. Also, someone that's around you guys. So with the Nine of Cups is like the energy around you guys. So there could be someone around you that wants to be closer to you or needs you right now. You could be worried about this person. You could be worried about something with finances. It may be connected. It may not be, depending on your individual situations. Gemini. So there's a worry here. But where there's a worry, there's also figuring out a solution. So you could be thinking about the solution. Or maybe now is the time to think of a solution. Whether this is connected to a person or not. Or something separate. The Knight of Wands. I feel like with this card, it's like this is, you guys want it all. The Knight is the King again. You have the Knight of Discs. You have the Knight of Wands. This is about passion, determination. So you guys are determined for something. This is what's on your mind. This is, and the goals. So this is what's on your mind as well. Is for things to be right and fair. And you want freedom from something. So I feel like there's a solution. There's a solution for freedom. There's a solution for freedom here. And I feel like you guys are determined for something. Some of you guys could be feeling determined for something and then pulling away from that. And that's where your strength comes in. But if something's hurting your heart here, disappointment. So I feel like you guys could be thinking or ready for a solution in a situation. And then we have the Five of Wands. This is trying to avoid drama in the future. This is trying to avoid drama, conflict, and things like this, because this can keep you in this space. Yeah, so if other people around you, or if there's a situation that's crazy, it's about not falling for that, not getting caught up in that. So you could still be around a situation, but you don't have to participate. If there's something that comes up like that. We have the Empress card. And we have the Knight of Swords. So with the Empress, I feel like there's someone that you are helping. And the Knight of Swords, he's another king. Is like the expert in communication and the knowledge. So there could be someone that you're helping out. You could be also, some of you could be thinking about collaborating with people or partnerships with plans, events, or work partnerships, like business partnerships. Some of you guys could be thinking of collaborating with projects, and some of you could be helping or nourishing. So the Empress is about nourishing something. So it's either you're nourishing yourself or you're helping someone else. And I feel like there's something, the way you guys communicate with people, you could be helping others. So there could be somebody watching you or someone who needs you that you guys are helping here with these two cards. So let's see if we have another message for you guys, Gemini, today. So yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to avoid conflicts, have to be strong for a while. And you guys want freedom. You guys want to be able to breathe. You have two cards here. Take a breather. Take a breather and see the bigger picture. Take a breather and see the bigger picture. So I feel with... I feel that you guys want fairness here. I feel like the fairness goes both ways with the Justice card, which is called the Adjustment here. not getting caught up in a situation that could be drama, like you can be somewhere and not get caught up in that. And for some of you guys, could be creating some safe boundaries. And then seeing the bigger picture is any worries or fears that come up, so just see it from a higher perspective. And when you look down, you start to see what the real concerns are, as opposed to the things that we could be worrying about that are not even happening, that are not true, and things like that. And it's about also being more, making less room for worries and more time for play, kind of like the last reading, which was for Aries. And we have Cancer energy and Sagittarius energy. So it's... take a breather, because things could be like, if things are emotional, like when you're feeling this, make time to ground, take a breath. And I feel like there's someone you're helping here. And I feel like you guys also have gotten further than you guys may think with whatever you guys are doing. I know you guys feel like you want to breathe more. And I feel like there's a solution here that you guys are going to figure out, or could be working on, that can help bring more of this this freedom. And it could be freedom in your mind too, where you can breathe a little bit. So I feel like there's a solution. There's maybe getting back to goals here that you have pushed away, and seeing things from a higher perspective, where if there's fears or thoughts coming in, you can see like, what is the real things I need to worry about, as opposed to what am I worrying about that I don't need to, that I need to let go of. So I wish you guys well. Gemini, take care.